Greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing today? It's me, Miss Cece. Hi, I hope everyone is doing well and is ready to learn more about self-esteem. Last week we talked about we had a little snippet of a lesson. So today we're going to learn more about how to navigate through building self-esteem and some of the obstacles that can come in our way. So let's review. I encouraged you last week to think about the question, who am I? Remember when I asked you to the question that you have to think about more than that question. When you're asking that question, you're actually asking several other questions in order to understand what the answer to that question is. Who am I? So who am I? My dreams, my aspirations, my goals. Okay? So what I want you to do now is I want you to have paper and pencil ready. Hopefully you already was prepared. And write down this question. What do I want? That's the first question. I'm going to write down 4 questions for this session, this part. Your dreams, your aspirations, and your goals. These are critical thinking when it comes to your life choices. It's critical that you think through these processes in order to understand where you want to go in life. Okay? Second question. Write it down. What do I see myself years from now? Remember, we envisioned it last time? We closed our eyes and we saw ourselves 5 years from now, 10 years from now. What job are you going to be doing? What school are you going to be in? What kind of social relationships are you going to have? You're going to be happy? So what do you see yourself doing in 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Third question. Who are the people in my life that influence me? These would be your parents, your teachers, your community leaders, your coaches, family members, entertainers, politicians. It could be a gamut of people. Who are the ones that influence you? What is it about that person that influences you? What is it about that person that makes you look at them, like something about them? Is it their presence? Is it their career choice? Is it their confidence, their swag? Now, can you see their accomplishments? Can you envision it? I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to keep them closed until I tell you to open them, okay? So work with me here. I want you to envision yourself working at the job of your choice. It doesn't even feel like a job when you go to work because it's fun. You enjoy it. You feel good. This is your grown-up fun. Do you see your accomplishments? How are you feeling? How do you feel inside when you have reached a goal? When you've reached another goal? Imagine that inner joy that you feel. Imagine goal after goal, that good feeling. I'm going to tell you, it's an absolute and bursting feeling of self-esteem. It's called self-pride. And you did it. I know that you can accomplish it. I know that you can accomplish any goal you really want to accomplish. Keep your eyes closed. Let's talk about goals. Goals lead you to putting the work in for yourself. You've done that. Your goals are your dreams, your aspirations, your plans, your purpose, your ambitions. They are yours, your passion. So you must be happy with your choices. If your goal is too hard, adjust it. If it's too easy, adjust it. It's your goal. Do you feel that good feeling inside? Let's think back about the accomplishments that you made. Okay? Think back how it made you feel inside. Remember, you envisioned your future? You were doing well. You have good social relationships. You have a good job. You have good relationships with your coworkers in your school. Now open your eyes. You were able to reach your goals with ease because you've mastered the necessary skills in order to do it. You are living to your fullest potential. You have high self-esteem, self-confidence, self-love, and you are there for your community, for your brother and sister man. How did you get there? How'd you do it? Well, let's look at what we're going to call a portrait of who you are. Okay, I made a chart and I haven't been able to post it yet, but it will get posted. So for now, you're going to write on a piece of paper. Okay? First question you're going to write is, who am I? I'm going to save a couple places and you're going to write the name. What others think of me. What others think of me. The next question, what are my goals, values, the fourth question, what do others expect of me? Each question has a negative and a positive side. Okay? So in between the space, under who am I want you to draw a line in the middle, and I want you to put on the left side positive, on the right side negative. And I want you to do that for each question that you wrote, the 4 questions. Positive on the left side, negative on the right side. Okay? We'll come back to that in a little while. So these self-conscious thoughts that come up when you think of who you are, they help you wonder things such as, am I talking too much? Am I being too shy? Am I dressed appropriately? Am I acting appropriately? Because it all has everything to do with your environment and how comfortable you are in your environment. So you want to make sure that you're comfortable in your environment. So you're going to go places that's comfortable to you. When you're comfortable, you begin to feel confidence. Confidence is self-esteem. And it shows. It shows in the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you act, the way that you sound. It shows in your body language. So why would someone have lack of self-esteem? Well, clearly there's a positive and a negative side of how you feel about yourself. So let's return back to the positive and negative portrait. Okay? Under positive, I want you to write down, and you don't have to do it all today, but I want you to continue to work on this throughout the week. Write down all the wonderful, special, awesome things about yourself. The things that you feel that you are the greatest at. Okay? Under positive. There is never enough stuff to fill in the positive. You can put in a million things and then still some more. Okay? Under the negative side, I want you to write all of the negative things that you have, that you feel about yourself. I want you to think about all the negative things that you feel about yourself. Okay? Then under the next box, I want you to write, what do others think of you? What have they said about you that's positive? What have they said about you that's negative? Write them down. Do you agree with them? Those things that other people say about you, do you agree with them? Can they help you change to be a better person if you was to change that behavior? Would it benefit you? But how do you change? What are positive things that others think of you? How does it make you feel? What about the negative things that people think of you? Write them down. Under what are the positive things about your goals, values, and aspirations? I want you to write them down. What are your goals, values, and aspirations? Values are things that's important to you. Your aspirations are things that you strive to get to. And the goals is the map to get there. How do you feel about those? What are the negative things that you feel about your goals and aspirations and your dreams? Are they your goals? Are they your aspirations and dreams, or someone else's? Are they realistic? Can you really achieve them? So if you wanted to be a rocket scientist, but you hate science, it's not realistic. But if you want to be a doctor and you love studying about the body, it's realistic. It's something that will make you happy, then it's your goal. Even if someone else influenced you, it's still your goal and your passion. Okay? What do others expect of you? Your parents, your teachers, your younger siblings, your older siblings, friends, peers. What are the positive expectations? They expect you to finish school, get a job, be kind to others, do what's right, right? What about the negative expectations? These can be influences too, you know. But the question is, can they help you reach your goals? Is the person telling you this so that you could be a better person, a better you? Think about those questions. Continue throughout the week to fill in that chart. and we're going to further discuss more of understanding who I am and how to better understand who I am. So next week, what I want you to do is be prepared with a notebook, pen, and I will do my best to make sure that the chart has been available so that you can start writing. And next week, we're going to start setting goals. Goals are your dreams, desires, plans, passions, and aspirations. So I want you to think about that. I want you to complete the work that you're doing, that you already started doing with me. And we're going to talk about that. If you have any questions, please post them on the stream so that I could reach out and get them. I'm also going to open up for questions at this time. Okay. And thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. And we're going to continue next week, Monday. Be prepared. Quite open for questions. Hello? Is the video open for questions?
Mama.
Does anyone have any questions that you all want to ask Cynthia?
No, Mama.
There are no questions?
Wait. There's children in here?
Yes.
Is there young people, young kings and queens up in here?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Yes, Mom.
What's your name?
Rennerson.
Renison. Hi, Renison. I'm Miss Cece. How are you?
Yes, please.
Doing good? Hi.
I'm good.
Did you understand? Did you
Yes,
understand the lesson?
please.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, can I ask you some questions? Can I get?
Okay,
You can
ma'am.
put your camera on. You can put your camera on. Hi, Renison. Come on.
Hi.
I'm calling all the way from New York to talk to you. Okay. So I wanted to know, did you understand what I was talking about today? And if you can explain it to
Some of
me.
it was sticking.
Is there anybody else who can go ahead?
It was sticking between. So I didn't get everything.
You didn't get everything? So the question is, who are you? Who are you?
I am Rennerson.
Okay.
I'm a son, a brother, a grandson, a pet
Awesome.
owner,
Okay.
a lovely person.
Awesome. Wow. So, did you think about some of the things that you want? Renison? Okay, well, it seems like I lost Renison, but I want everybody to think about those questions. What do you say again?
I want to be a vet.
A vet. Okay. So I want you to think about some of the things that you want. You want to be a vet. Okay. What about being, are you a good student?
Trying.
Okay. So that's something that you could work on wanting to be, right? Hi, Tyreek.
Yes, ma'am.
So the things that you want should always be something that's going to make you happy. Hi, how are you? These things should make you happy. All right. So when you think about what you want to think about the things that's going to make you happy. And you want to be able to see yourself doing something that you can do for a long, long time. Right? Yes? No? Yes, of course. So I want you to, did you take any notes today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I want you to go over your notes throughout the week. I know you have other classes that you have to meet with. And I want you to think about those questions. What do I want? What do I see myself doing in 5 years from now, 10 years from now? And you don't have to share them. They're your answers. But it's good for you to think about those things. And I want you to definitely write them down. Who are the people in your life that influence you? Say again. Who are the people that influence you?
Pardon me?
Can you think of one person that influences you?
My mother.
Okay, good. So that's a good thing because your mom can help influence you to be the best person that you can be. Because she always tells you to do what's right. And she's always going to look out for you. All right. So that's a good influencer. All right. So you want to think about the people who influence you that's going to help make you come to the final decision of how you're going to figure out who you are. And then I want you to think about I'm sorry, I want you to think about the emotions and the feelings and the positive things that come from those things, from the good feelings of doing what makes you happy. Okay? Are there any other questions?
Oh, ma'am. Man, they can't late because the late they finish.
Okay. So next week we're going to be on time, right? So try to come in a little bit earlier so you can hear everything. And then you could really, really write good notes. Because everything that I'm telling you, oh, I teach to a baby. All right? But I want you to learn. I want you and your peers and everybody who is willing to learn how to set goals and feel good about themselves and love themselves. I want you to learn how to do it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Redison.
Anybody else? Excuse me? Any other questions? Anybody
No,
has
ma'am.
any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
No? What school are you in?
Secondary school.
Say that again?
Dressman Secondary School.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. I've been there. Good school. Okay. Dacia? Tiffany?
Yeah. Same for you.
Yes.
So
Do
that's the
I
end of your
have,
presentation for today.
that is my presentation for today. Do I have more time or?
We have about 10 more minutes or so.
Okay. 10 minutes. So,
But you don't have to. Mhm.
okay. Okay. Because I want to really start working next week on setting goals. So I really need everybody to be prepared. If you're not prepared, then you're not going to be able to understand. You have to write down the questions, and I'll post the questions. So you're going to have to go to where the information is, write down the questions and answer them, okay? So that next week when we talk, you can answer them, and you can discuss what you want to discuss. You can ask questions if you'd rather ask questions. Like I said, you don't have to tell me or tell everybody, what your personal goals are, but it's good to know that you are working on goals. Okay? And to everybody, I say bye from New York, and I will see you all soon.